Everybody's trying to get the puppy. Come on, Bella, go back in the house, baby. Kids trying to deal with dogs. It's hilarious when they don't know what they're doing. Got my cup of Joe. This is Morning Mojo with Clint and Jen. Welcome everybody. We like to just chill out, hang around, and have a good morning, get some good vibes, everybody. Hang on, Flight 90 just messaged me.
Okay, no problem there. Hi, Nacho. Hi, Nacho. Buenos freaking dias, Clinton Jin Jin. You froze up. You might want to restart this because you're frozen on your side, not mine. You're froze. Yes, you're still froze. Might have to restart it.
How did that work?
Now that's better. That's better.
All right.
You were
So
just
I just
froze
learned a
up. I
tip.
don't know what happened.
Flip your
Hi,
screen
Nacho.
around. Hey, Nacho Man, how you doing, brother? Thank you for saying hi to my Jin Jin. Welcome everybody. I hope you got your cup of Joe. This is Morning Mojo.
Buenos freaking dias, uh, Flight 90.
Yeah, it's Buenos freaking dias.
¿Cómo estás?
What's up, Ken? How you
Hi,
doing, man?
Ken.
We got quite a few people showing up for us now, love.
I guess it's the weekend.
Yeah, that is partially true. Not only
Hi,
that, but
Anthony
we
Ghost,
got
whoever
fans.
that is. Hi, Ghost.
Yeah, thank you, Fogo, for saying hi to Jin Jin. Welcome everybody into the show. We're just chilling, hanging out, enjoying a good cup of Joe. That's why it's called Morning Mojo.
Yeah, hugging a
What
mug.
up? Yeah, we both got ourselves a big old mug. So what's up, Chief? So last night, for all of y'all who got to tune into the show, we actually got to have a live show last night with Flight 90. That was really
Yeah, that
cool.
was interesting.
Yeah, that was neat. Showed off a little bit, but I kind of can't help it. It's a southern thing. Yeah, I've got to get a PayPal set up, man, and then we'll find a way for you guys to
PayPal,
donate.
you can get a
'Cause-
cash app.
Yeah, Cash
Some
App,
people get cash
PayPal,
app.
one of the two, and that way I can take and set up donations so that we can start getting our t-shirts ready. Because guys, we're more than halfway there. We're almost to 360 people. So at 500, we're gonna have our merchandise. My T-shirts with my logo and my motto on it and everything like that. I'm even planning on having Morning Mojo with Clinton Jen shirts. What do you think, love?
Yeah, that's cool. Hi, Martha.
Hello, Martha. Yeah, I thought about having Morning Mojo with Clinton Jen's got a big cup of coffee on it. It's covered in like the 70s flowers.
So, what's everybody up to this morning or this afternoon?
Yeah, yeah, afternoon. Sorry, it was a little late.
I'm just chilling around the house.
Ugh, enjoying my coffee.
Yeah, same here.
I make a big thing of coffee. For those of y'all who don't
I
notice.
don't. I just make a cup.
Oh, I make a
The
big
little
old cup.
pods.
But when you got to deal with the trazodone that I take, it's hard to
Yeah.
wake up, man. So I need a big cup of Joe. That's why I used to drink them big monsters, but
Oh,
they're
well,
more dangerous
good
for
to
it.
have you guys this morning. I'm
Oh, we're
good.
doing
Last
great, man.
weekend.
We had a great weekend. We had a great night. I mean, me and Jen was up a little late talking to each other, but
Yeah,
that's kind of new.
I couldn't sleep at first.
Yeah, she can't
Kept
sleep,
tossing and
and
turning.
I had work to do.
Yeah, you said laundry. I'd have been your eye done it for you.
Oh, that's okay, my love. But yeah, my nephew is moving back in with his dad instead of here with his mom. So we have to get all of his clothes cleaned and everything like that and get him ready to
Oh,
go. He decided he wanted to live with dad, which nobody can blame the little guy. That's his father. Ain't none of us here mad at him. We're like, dude, go have fun. You know, but in reality, a lot of it is to do with the fact that Chance is rather undisciplined, and his dad lets him run around and do what he wants to do,
mm-hmm.
and he wants to go back to being able to do that, to be able to be spoiled. So that's his real reason why he wants to go home.
Oh,
He
gotcha.
don't like discipline. He don't like being told what to do. Mm, gotta love built-in side tables. I would put my cup up here, but it's too tall.
Here's mine.
Oh, yeah. I like your cup, by the way.
Well,
Love you
thank you.
to the moon and back.
Somebody gave that to me. One of my family members.
It is weird that I do my sleeping wife sideways while I stare at you two on live. You know, trolls, trolls, bogeys, that's not that weird. I've seen other people do weirder. Um, I literally had a guy come on here one day that was trolling me, and he was telling me he was spanking it while he was watching me. And that was awkward. Okay.
Oh,
What
okay.
you're doing is just fine. But apparently he thought I was gay. And,
No, you.
furthest thing from it, guys. No, yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting live that night. I had to ban that guy.
No,
And
you
I
got.
don't normally like banning people. What's that, my love?
I said you got a woman. You're not gay or whatever he said.
Oh, I know. He was hoping I was. He wanted a big burly furry guy for a boyfriend. No, thank you.
Did I tell you I had somebody flirt with me yesterday?
Yeah, you did tell me you had somebody flirt with you, which is a good thing, but a bad thing at the same time. Bad thing because I want to choke the person. Good thing because you're beautiful.
I told him to stop. I said, please stop. No, he didn't do it.
Thank you, Martha. Thank you for subbing and liking. Stay on off
You
and
guys can
not.
stay off and not what? I can't understand what he said.
Yeah, I don't get that one, Flight 90. What's OF?
I don't totally don't understand that.
That guy needs to stay on OnlyFans and not YouTube. I got him now. I figured it out.
Nah, you have to pay for that. I've heard you had to pay for it.
Yeah, you gotta pay for OnlyFans, and
You
man,
gotta
some of the
pay for
people
it. I've heard
spend a
people
lot
say
of
that.
money on that place, dude. It's kind of like a video I seen this morning. You can have an honest to God, hardworking man sitting there busting his ass for his family every day, and he might get, 5 likes and 100 viewers. But you get one of these little cutesy,
Yeah,
types
that's true.
that are all over OnlyFans, and that chick just smiles and she gets 1,000K, you know. So, sometimes it's a little weird the way that our world is now. So we're not wanting to look at real people. We're wanting to look at people who are fake on the outside and, won't show you who they are on the inside.
For reals, it's unreal how much people spending on that.
Oh yeah, that website is freaking ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
That is stupid, and I'm not even one to watch that kind of stuff, because I can't tell if that girl is literally of age or not.
no, you
There's no
can't.
way to tell. They can fake that crap on the internet nowadays, so I stay away from OnlyFans.
Yeah,
That is a lost waiting to happen. That's what that website is. because somebody's gonna catch their 17-year-old little girl or something like that on there pretending to be 20 something,
Oh
and
yeah.
that whole site's gonna get shut down. Trust me, that's a nightmare waiting to
Right.
happen, guys. That's like what was that old website back in the day? I don't know if it's still up. I haven't gone to it in a while, but it was called Newgrounds.
It's
And
happening now, actually. What's happening?
it's happening right now.
Oh.
Uh-oh. But no, there there's a there was this website back in the day called Newgrounds, and parents got really, really angry because all you had to do was select yes, I'm 18, and you could play violent adult-based video games or see violent adult-based
Okay.
pictures and stuff like that. And that site, as far as I know, got in a lot of trouble. BOP House is creator house for OnlyFans models, and they brought in a 17-year-old. See, I told you that shit was wrong. No, no, that's a baby. She ain't even got the dust knocked off of her stuff yet.
Now you don't even need to be on
No.
there. E-Bombs World? But I
Actually,
don't.
I don't remember that
I
one.
don't either.
I remember assassin.com where you could kill celebrities in fun little games. What, sweetie? No, I don't have anything to drink in here, sweetie. No, Jake cannot meet Chuck. Sorry. Go get you something to drink, baby. Let me finish my life.
Tons of
Sorry
freaking
about that.
boards, soundboards.
Tons of free games
Okay.
and stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I never got to visit that website. That sounds interesting. I might try to play with that around a little bit, just to see what I could figure out for, goofy little sounds for me and everything. Because once I get my laptop set up, guys, I'm gonna be able to play some music that I'm gonna go through an AI simulator because I can't play. I'm still trying to learn how to play the fiddle.
Fiddle.
Yeah, and I love my little fiddle. I call him Elsie, named her on my grandfather. Can't believe
Okay.
I found it in the trash of all places. It was behind Mr. Bandman in the trash. And I asked the guy what was wrong with it. And he said somebody brought it in and traded it in for a new fiddle, and he didn't have any use for it because
Wow.
it's a lower brand. It's not an expensive violin,
Right.
but it's mine. And I will learn how to play that sucker one of these days.
Yep.
So you never
Somebody
know.
wants a song about me.
Hmm.
Somebody wants you to write a song about me.
Oh, I know a few people that want me to write a song about you, my love,
I think somebody yesterday,
including Miss Daniela.
Dalium or whatever her name was.
Yeah, yeah.
When they from
Miss
my town,
Daniela wants me to write a song for us. I told her I'm better at poetry, my dear.
I better coloring.
Which I have an idea for a book that's based around me and you, baby, for
Oh,
kids. The Bear and the Wolf.
I don't know what to say.
Yep. And it's literally about a wolf that goes through life with a lot of trauma and a lot of problems and everything like that until he runs into this bear. And this bear and him
No,
end
we're
up,
not married.
no, we're not married yet. No, we're not married,
No, we're
Fogos.
not
We
married.
just met on last Tuesday or last Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, we just met last Thursday. I
We just
said
met a week
Tuesday.
ago Thursday.
Yeah, so we only been together for a week, Bubba.
Best week of my life.
Oh, I love her. I love her to death, though. She's an amazing woman. I never thought I would find love on YouTube. This is not a
I did.
dating app, guys. This is not where you go to find a girlfriend,
No, it's
but
not.
it just kind of happened. But give us a couple years, and there might be
Night.
there might be a walking
Yeah.
down the aisle thing going on. But we got to meet each other first, guys. We ain't even met in person yet.
No, exactly. We live in different states.
Oh yeah, she's North Carolina, and I'm
And
Southeast Texas. I keep wanting to say South Carolina because I live in the South.
Yeah, you said it last night. I said North Carolina.
I was like, God, crap. What are you whining about now, Shuck? Why
Oh,
are
my
you
goodness.
being a whiny hiney of all people? What, my shucker?
Look at what he put
Everybody,
on and said.
say hi to my Shuck. He
Don't
my
play
shucker
them.
puppy.
Look at what Fine said.
The channel nobody should be the officiant for y'all's wedding.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. You know, if that ends up happening, I have a bad feeling we're not gonna have enough food. Shuck,
Yeah.
go on, baby. I know we gotta wait for them to wake up before we can go pick up dog food. I can't drive the car. I know, baby. I know. I know.
Hungry.
I know, baby. But it won't be long. Sorry, my friend works overnights, and we're waiting on them to be able to go grab some dog food.
Oh yeah.
So
You can take
I,
me with.
I I'm not gonna walk into their room and take their car keys without their permission. That's just wrong. You
Yeah.
know,
Take me with you
that
if you want.
that's something a 16-year-old kid does to their dad, not a 37-year-old does to his best friend.
When you go get your dog food, you can take me with you on the Google thing.
Hmm. Yeah, me and her just figured out how to hook up
Just
Google
figured out
Meet so we
Google.
can actually have
I
video
had to
phone calls.
download the app to do it.
Oh yeah. But hey, we got video chats now to where we don't have to take, it's so neat because I remember whenever I was a kid and I was watching Star Wars and they had little tablets that you could literally see the person you were talking to. Same thing with Demolition Man. And guess what, guys? It's freaking here. You know, science fiction becomes science fact. That is just true.
Yeah, DoorDash. He's saying you do DoorDash deliver the dog food to your house. Yeah, try Walmart.
Oh, don't worry about the dog food, man. I gave him a good like handful of bones earlier. He's just being whiny. He had something to take off the edge. My friends are going to be up in about an hour or so. He can wait. It's not going to kill him. The dog eats plenty. He's just a
Yeah,
fatty.
we do the Walmart thing sometimes.
Yeah, Walmart is where we're gonna be heading. It's just like I said, I'm just waiting for my friends to wake up. We ain't gotta worry about shipping dog food, guys. He got some leftovers from last night to tide him over.
Yeah, at
He's
least you got
just
some.
he's just a foodie. He is a food driven dog. Once labs get old, all they want to do is sleep and eat.
Okay, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Who do you look like, your mom or your dad?
That one's funny. I am dead down the center between both of them.
I look like my mom.
I literally like if you put my mom and dad side by side, you're like, okay, yeah, that's your kid. You put me beside my dad, and you're like, are you sure that's your kid? You put me
Yeah,
beside my mom, and they're like, he is too damn big.
I look like my mom, but I'm natured like my dad.
Wally World is great. Yeah, Wally World is great.
Yeah, Walmart is good if you ain't got to bring that long ass
Nice
line.
to see you back, man. Mexican man. How you doing? But yeah, I used to love Walmart a lot better back in the day whenever it had the fish tanks, you
Yeah,
know,
some of those.
and the lobster tanks. I would get in so much trouble because I tried to steal a lobster.
Gosh.
I always tried to steal when I wanted a pet lobster. But then my mom was like, I'm not getting a 175-gallon tank for something I'm going to want to eat.
It's Walmart where you can buy pee-pees.
I miss Walmart when they could buy. Yeah, Flight 90, you need to come back down here to Texas, bub. Because if you think that Walmart doesn't sell pew pews, you are absolutely wrong, my brother. They are all in that hunting and fishing section, all up in it. How you doing, Nima? I think that's how you say it. Zamina, Zamina.
Let me see.
Yeah, I've had fish tanks before, Fogoats. I've got one right now, but it
Nina?
doesn't have anything in
No,
it.
I can't pronounce your name either.
But yeah, I have fish tanks as well. And I said Fogoats, if that's correct. But I have had fish tanks before. Right now, I've got an empty one that I need to bring over here. And
Yeah.
this June through August, I'm gonna try to take y'all with me going down the creeks and everything like that. I'm looking for turtles that are hatching. I'm gonna try to get at the hatchling turtle.
Oh, dude, I would love to see that.
I'm trying to find us a little hatchling turtle that we could take and raise on camera until he's old enough to where he can defend for himself, and then we're gonna let him go.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna call him Snips. Snips, Snips. But he will we'll have live feedings and all that kind of stuff here on the
Yeah.
show. So I've got some plans. If I can ever get paid well enough on here, I actually have an idea of you're
Hi,
always looking at
Jen.
Walmart 22. Love y'all. Thank you, Jennifer.
Hi, Jen
But
number.
I have an idea. I could get my exotics license. I might get another alligator, guys.
Ah, what you gonna name it?
Well, my first one was Remy Boudreau. So this next one might be Bo Thibodeau.
Oh, okay.
And Remy Boudreau is I literally named my alligator after Gambit from X-Men. That's Gambit's real name is Remy Boudreau. And Bo Thibodeau was a man that I grew up with, and good lord, you talk about tough. That man could hold two full 12 gauge shotguns out like this and pull the trigger on both of them at once
Okay.
without dropping a shotgun.
All right.
Yeah, that guy, he was big, man. You talk about big corn-fed country boys. That dude was big. He was a good 6'6", 350 pounds. He was a big dude, man. And he'd literally just stand there with two full-fledged shotguns, just doo doo. He sawed them off so he could use them as pistol grips. He carries them in his
Mm-hmm.
car. I'm like, dude, what you trying to defend against? The zombie apocalypse?
All right.
Which, ooh, excuse me, coffee caught up. Which
All right.
I actually thought having a conversation one day, seeing as I am a nerd, guys. I thought about having a conversation on afternoon hangouts with you guys one day about the plausibility of a zombie apocalypse and what you guys think. If it's true, if it's plausible, or is it all a pile of bull crap?
Hi, Faint.
What's up, Fane? How you doing? And you see,
Happy
the reason
Saturday.
why I asked, go ahead, love.
I said happy Saturday. I was telling happy
Oh yeah,
Saturday.
happy Saturday to everybody.
Oh, there's our supporter, RoTuber.
RoTube, what's up, RoTube G?
Hi, RoTube. Hey.
Yes, we got good people showing up today. You
Hi,
see, this is what
Mojo again.
Morning Mojo is all about. Let's throw out these good vibes. Let's have a good time. Come on in,
Hi.
guys. Say so.
Yeah, I won't be on next weekend. No, starting next weekend, I won't be on on
No,
Saturday and Sunday.
next weekend we might be trying to have Flight 90 take her place for a little bit for Morning Mojo.
'Cause I got stuff to do
Um,
on weekends.
yeah, she's got to work on the weekends. I'm here every day. You're on Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry, Fate Diver. Dri- yeah, Diver. I almost thought it said driver for a minute there. Do you actually
So I go
dive?
errands on Saturday and go do stuff like that. And Sunday I go to church and maybe go visit family or something.
Which great thing, my love. I support it 100%. Um, Me personally, my church is nature. I don't have to go anywhere.
Oh, okay. I'm not
Yeah,
going
I
tomorrow because he's out of town. So I can do that.
um even when I was Christian for a little while before I switched over to being also true, I still instead of going to church, I'd walk out in the woods and just sit down with my Bible and read it.
No, we don't, Nacho. We live in other states.
Oh, you don't? Okay. I was hoping that you were actually a diver, you know, but that's cool though. Yeah,
One day they
Nacho
can live
Man, she
close.
lives in North Carolina. I live in Southeast Texas. So we're a good 1,000 miles apart.
Yeah. Oh, no, nobody. You ever heard of the streamer Nobody?
Nobody really, who's one of my moderators who pops on here every now and then. He's got another channel called Somebody Really. And that's where we met.
That's where we met at.
hmm I popped in to show my support for him supporting me so much. And bam, there was Jin Jin.
I
And
was
we
just
started
about,
talking.
but then your mom's supposed to do that.
hmm And we just started talking.
It's called, yeah.
And she went
I
to
get
my
on his
page.
YouTube page. I said, oh man, I don't want to say,
Oh, go ahead, honey.
I don't want to say nothing like that on here. No,
Oh, it's
us,
okay.
as between us.
Guys, she's getting a little shy. What she said was she found me very handsome and attractive right off the bat.
Yeah, and I had to
We'll
go
put
take
it the
the page
PG
out.
version. Taking my dog Charlie for a walk, so I'm on listening only mode. Just scream my name if there's something I need to respond to in the chat. All right, buddy, I'll make sure to, scream at you like you're a redheaded stepchild. Helps because you're redheaded.
No, I'm not his wife.
One day, maybe. But honestly, right now we're in the get to know each other phase. Oh wow. I had coffee in my mustache. Looked like I had fangs for a second.
Coffee stash.
Yeah, this
Instead of milk
thing's
mustache, it's
unruly.
coffee stash.
It either goes too far down or it sticks straight up and goes up my nostrils. It gets unruly. Red
Oh,
beard only, I can show
oh,
you
well,
proof.
funny.
I got you, buddy. Oh, thank you, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I
Faint
enjoy it too.
diver.
For watching.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's incredible to see how many of you guys come back. It's amazing to see how many people are true supporters of the show. And you guys are the best of the best. All right, guys, because we get we get people that show up from all over the place. And it's amazing how many people have came together on this channel and not tried to fight, not tried to troll each other. I've had 5 trolls since I started a month ago,
Uh huh.
and I don't know what it is. You know, I guess it's just because I'm me, and I ask people to be respectful. You can ask Jin Jin. When I went on to her website, she had somebody that was being very disrespectful for her, and he got one sentence out, and before she could finish reading it, I had him gone.
Oh,
You
thank
know,
you.
no problem,
Well,
sweetheart.
I made you a
But I
big one.
mean, that's what tolerance is about, guys. You don't come on here and you don't just chastise somebody. Come on, this place is supposed to be for good vibes, especially Morning Mojo with Clint and Jen. So when you got
Yeah.
troll, you know, you know what a troll originally was? A troll originally was a hermit who smelled really bad. They
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
mythological creatures. Even a human could be a troll. And I'm not talking about internet trolls.
Right.
That term has been around since literally the ninth century.
Hmm.
Part of being Viking, you learn your truths.
Yeah, I'm learning new things. Okay, you got
Mm.
a joke for us.
I got a joke. I found a book called How to Solve 50% of Your Problems. So I bought 2.
Oh
Yep,
crap.
that worked. Ooh, coffee grounds down the wrong hole. Ah.
Yeah. I went look when I met you. I went look at your profile, and then I look watch one of your videos. Said he looks good. I'll go back and talk to him.
That she did. And I went back and I looked at her videos. I was like, she looks really, really sweet. She's got one of the nicest smiles I've ever met.
Everybody said they like my smile.
And then we just got to talking and she was like, well, do you want to
Yeah.
give it a shot? And I said, you know what? Let's
Yep.
shoot.
Of
I
course.
mean, it can't be no worse than one of these Koontz or Lumberton girls that I'm surrounded by because these bitches, and I do mean bitches, these
Okay.
bitches, they want nothing but money. And it's because a lot of the people around here where I live at, they're retired individuals or their family has old money, cattle farms, hay farms, stuff like that. So the family's got cash, you know. We're not just idiots out here in, Southeast Texas, and especially where I'm at. We might look it, we might dress it, but we're highly intelligent. We're very well educated. Most of us are educated by our family. And the biggest thing we're educated on is our laws and our rights, because here in the deep waters, here in the deep south of America, we believe in liberty. We
I,
believe in the true freedoms of this world, that we were given with whenever America was very first founded. So we got pew pews in every room. Every kid gets one when he turns two. You immediately get training on it. You immediately start learning your rights and everything like that because they're not going to teach you in schools anymore, guys. They don't want you to know. So that's Southern living for you guys. We're educated, we're smart, and a lot of these guys are really, really, really rich. So these girls around here don't, and I say girls now because they're not women. They don't want to cook. They don't want to clean. They don't want to care for children.
very
They want
Saturday.
some, yeah, hi Saturday, what's up? Or
Very Saturday.
Rotu.
Protein for saying that.
Oh yeah, thank you. It's going to be an amazing Saturday, honestly, guys. I'm spending the whole day in the trailer today. Um, it's nice and comfy. It's nice and warm. So I'm gonna get some quiet time.
Go get some me time.
Yeah, me and Jen get some us time instead of the kids
Last time.
constantly because they don't like to come over here too much because they got to walk through a bunch of mud to get to my trailer. Unfortunately, the yard floods every time it rains, and it stays flooded because we're on a hill that has a divot on the top. So that divot catches the water like a volcano crater. And yeah, I'm surrounded by mud. So it's just a little easier to stay in my trailer sometimes to get myself a little bit of me time.
Now,
Which,
see, I was going to wear my hat today, but I didn't match my shirt.
honey, just just wear a hat. Hats don't have to match. You think this hat matches everything I wear?
Yeah, it does because of the denim.
You
I
haven't
think,
seen everything I own yet, baby.
I think denim goes about everything.
Because I have a Viking peasant outfit, and the hat does not work well with it. At that point, it's best to just take the hat off, paint some runes around my head to where I look like I've got my head tattooed, and go about my day. To be fair, I thought about tattooing my head, but then I thought against it. Because yes, I am disabled, but at the
Yeah,
same
it
time,
hurt too. That needle will probably hurt.
I'm a public face here on YouTube. You're absolutely right. I have kids that sneak in here. I ask them not to, but I have kids that sneak in here. So
I
I
do
can't be
too.
walking around with a
Yeah.
tattooed dome. Otherwise, y'all never see me without the hat.
Yes, I have kids that do it. Mine too. Sneak in.
Now, I do have one tattoo.
Okay.
It's a rune I created for myself. And I did that with an alligator guard tooth and some homemade ink. So I didn't even pay for that tattoo. Can you tell us about your channel? I am new, so I don't know much about you guys, what you guys do. Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Rotuber, a lot of times we talk about serious issues facing the world at night, but during the day and the afternoon, it's literally just a hangout and get to know each other session. Um, I like to spread positivity, love, and joy around the world. I'm trying to create an
To
organization
me,
called the Holy Rose Sanctum with
no.
her.
I think he's asking me, do I have any tattoos? No, I don't.
Oh yeah, no.
I
Oh,
do have.
you're a kid, Rotuber? How old are you, buddy? And if that's the case, do you have your parents' permission to be on here, RoTuber? And if you do, please have them leave a comment under my video because I don't want you or me to get in trouble, buddy.
Okay, 13, you gotta have mama, daddy's permission. Sorry.
Yeah, you got to have mommy and daddy's
I'm not
permission
doing
for a little bit. I'm sorry, bro, but
this
that's
channel.
just
Yes,
I don't want to get in trouble. 13, great age. You're starting to be able to understand everything.
oh, no, I don't have any. I have my ears pierced. So,
Oh, I do have actual children.
3 in this ear and 4 in this one.
Oh yeah, she's got her ear pierced. I've got
I got one right
just
there.
one ear pierced. I got one gauge. Gauge for a gauge. I used I used to have this ear pierced. I used to have this ear. Oh, yeah, what's up, sis? Yeah, I've got another 15 minutes or so. I'll see him here in a little while. I got to get my friend ready here in a little bit to be able to go to the bathroom. I take care of a paralyzed man, like I've told
I
before.
understand.
Yeah, and I've got to get the stuff for him to be able to use the restroom here in a little bit.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, itchy. Hello, shoulder itchy. I met your wholesome guys every night. I am thankful.
Oh, well,
That is so wonderful,
thank
RoTuber.
you.
It's an honor to have you here, little man. And you're great, honestly, for showing up. But just make sure that your parents
So,
leave
yeah,
me a
mama,
message
and
so
daddy's
I
permission.
can't get in trouble. That's all I ask, Bubba. Just make sure you show your parents me and you let them know what I do. Because quite frankly, I'd love to teach to the next generation. I'd love to be the next Mr. Rogers. We need one. But I ain't that much of a sweetheart.
What time do you go live today? Is what he's asking. Right now.
Okay. Fate Diver, I go live again at 5 and
It
again
could be 6 minutes,
at 9. And that's Central American time. 5 o'clock Central American time and 9 o'clock Central
and
American
I'll
time.
be there. We
5 o'clock is a hangout session. 9 o'clock is a final thoughts.
love,
And I'm working on tonight's final thoughts.
we love you. I try to say good night to y'all every night. Well, night, night.
Oh, thank you, RoTuber. You're a very sweetheart. Very big sweetheart. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know how to say that. Sua what?
Okay. We got about 22 minutes.
Sua what?
Ooh.
Suicidal? He's talking to you.
Oh,
He said,
what's
"Yo,
up,
what's up?
Suicidal? How you
Yo,
doing,
what's
buddy?
up?"
Suicidal, somebody I've had from other chats. That
Oh,
I know.
okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
he pops in every now and then. Yesterday, you said there's a reason why you can't shave your beard.
hi,
Yes,
Clint.
Kurt. It's
Kurt,
religious.
Clint.
It's religious. I'm Viking faith. I'm also true. And as a man, you're supposed to have a beard. If you shave your beard, according to my faith, then you're a woman.
Oh, okay.
Regardless of if you have a wang or not, you are treated as a woman because if you shave your beard, that meant that you were a eunuch and you were no longer allowed to be considered a man.
Hmm.
So that's why I can't shave my beard.
True.
That and I don't look good without one. I look like baby Huey. It's just not right. I got a big egg head, big old chubby cheeks. I got a moon face. All right, I got a baby face. No, dude, I look like an old child. It's
I'm
not
a big
cool.
kid at heart.
Oh, I don't mind being a big kid at heart. Good night joke. Why horse? You know what horses do after eating mayonnaise? Good lord, he mayonnaise. Real brother, when you go into plant the Bead dough. Oh, you mean when am I gonna put beads in my beard? My niece is looking for beads right now, but I told her she had to get some that were guy-like, and I mean my oldest niece.
I know
She's
about
finding me she's finding me some bone beads with runes in them, and I'm gonna let my youngest niece braid my beard and put them in there. So my beard's gonna be decorated a little bit come next chance I get. I'm just waiting on the beads to come in from the internet.
thank you.
Hey, no problem, road tuber. You have a great day.
Okay.
Hey, nobody really. Wee.
Wee wee.
What's up, dude? How you doing, somebody?
Wee wee.
It's always great to have you on the show, man. I checked you out a little bit this morning, but I had to go. I was busy. I was getting my coffee ready for morning mojo.
Oh yeah.
Starting with my gin.
I seen a
What
little
do
bit
you
about
want?
about
How are you in my house? How do you show up every time I'm on camera, you little smiling thing? Look at this.
I see.
How does she show up? My door is closed.
I don't know unless you
How
go
do
through
you
another
get
door.
in? You're like Casper, the friendly ghost. You never go away. Oh, my dear, I'm glad you like dogs.
Yeah. Sometimes they can be a pain in the butt.
Hey, Amber Bryant, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey,
AB.
you're right. They can be a pain in the butt, especially when it comes down to puppies and training them. You got to have a
Oh
lot of
yes.
patience, a lot of understanding, and a whole lot of coffee.
Oh yeah.
Because you're gonna be walking that poor puppy every hour on the hour until he gets
Making
to
sure
be
don't tear your
so
stuff up
full.
either.
Mhm. Oh yeah, thank you, Faint Diver, for supporting our other viewers, guys. Go subscribe to each other. You know, go see what each other's all about. We're a supportive community here, guys, and that is the whole thing. Make a network. Let's make this thing like one big, giant, beautiful, weird spider web. Oh, you were scared because you forgot I shaved my head? Yeah. Shaved my head. It's
Excuse
a
me.
lot cooler.
Excuse me.
And now that I'm moving into the trailer, it makes it easier to sleep. But yeah, no, this is never going anywhere though. That's just gonna keep getting longer and longer and longer and longer. Eventually, I'm gonna look like one of the McCoys from those old cartoons, where they were fighting
Like
each other.
Top. That dude from CC Top.
Yeah, that too. The guys from
Billy
ZZ
Gibb,
Top.
whatever his name is, Billy Gibbons, or whatever his name is.
Oh, I can never remember the lead singers' names. I just
Or
remember
Duck
this the
Dynasty.
song.
You know, I found like them people on Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, yeah. I've also gotten Duck Dynasty a few times too. But that's just comes with the territory of having a beard, my love, especially the way I dress, because
Yeah, it's all right.
on my last pair of overalls, though, guys, tomorrow night, y'all are gonna have to see me in regular clothes.
Yeah, I can pray for your mom and dad. I'll keep them in my prayers.
Dang, flying 90, that's weird. And yes, I'll pray for your parents, Amber. I'll make sure that they're taken care of. Yeah, what happened, Amber? Unless it's something you can't talk about, and then we all understand. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, I've got about 16 minutes left before the show has to end. And then I got to go take care of my friend. But other than that, just letting you guys know we got 16 minutes, guys. Actually, oh, excuse me.
Yeah, 16 minutes.
Yeah, it is 16 minutes. I had to look. I need
Don't feel bad
glasses
about it.
so bad.
Don't feel bad about it.
But yeah, we'll definitely be praying for your parents there, Amber. I hope they get to feeling better.
Oh, your parents have been fighting. Okay.
Okay, since I was 3 and now I'm 12. Well, first off, sweetie, make sure you got your parents' permission. Second off, parents fight. Okay, sweetheart, parents fight, and they fight a lot. It is whether or not the parents can resolve the fight. However, I'm pretty sure yours will, and I'm pretty sure everything's gonna be fine, baby. Just be you. Be the child that your parents need you to be. Okay?
Okay, that's good. You got permission to do it. And then if everybody wants to play hangman,
Okay, you have permission. Thank you, sweet. That's all I ask is if you get permission. And please let your parents comment under one of my videos so I know you have permission. That's all I ask. I want to cover my butt. Some lady on here tried to get me shut down for being a child predator, and that's like the last thing I am. I got you, Kurt. But yeah, some lady tried to get me shut down, guys. Tried to say I was a child predator and all this stuff. And all I do is come on here and I try to teach people good morals. And this lady wanted to shut me down. Like she had Jen all freaking out, but
you
we
even
got
came
her
on
taken
my
care
channel the
of.
other day and done it. I didn't tell you that. The same woman come on and tried to
Oh,
shut me
I'm
down.
sorry. That's not even the last thing you have. What you mean, RoTuber? Oh,
Did I tell you
by
she
the
come on my channel the other day and tried to shut me down? Down?
You have a good day too, nobody really. Which, by the way, guys, for those of y'all who've wanted to see some of my handcrafted work,
Peace, nobody.
this
I'll be
is
I'll drink my
some of my
water.
craftsmanship. This is one of my
That's
weapons that I
okay,
made.
nobody.
I even made the sheath or scabbard in this case. So yeah, there's some of my blacksmithing that y'all get to see being done.
He's got no surprise coming.
Mhm. See you later, nobody. Yes, I did make that paint diver. Give you that. Oh, I wish, Amber, but I'm pretty sure I'm too far away.
He's got no
Thank you,
surprise
Steve.
coming.
Everybody, thank y'all. I've actually got two of them sitting here beside me just to show you guys. This one I made from the movie 300.
Is that the one you showed last night?
Yep, they're
Okay.
the only
There
two
you
I have
go.
in my trailer at the moment. I gotta go get the rest from my dad's. But I forged that one as well. I made that one literally to split logs. That whole sword right there is literally meant to split trees.
You are living
You
my
are
dream.
my living dream.
Hi, Steve. I forgot to speak to you.
Amber, I'm all the way in Southeast Texas. That's the best I can give you, sweetheart.
I'm in North Carolina.
Hmm. But yeah, we've got that. I've started
I tell you,
carving.
I have this stuff where we can do this.
I started carving on the wood on the walking stick. Started getting the runes carved in on that. Still got my snake skin on there. So we gonna be finishing that up as soon as I can get me a wood burner. We're gonna finish up the runes.
Yeah, if I can find my beanie baby, I'll show you my beanie baby.
Oh,
And my
for sure, my
papa and my
love.
grandma bought me for Christmas
And
one year.
then we showed everybody this last night. My fiddle. I got to learn how to play it, but there's my fiddle. Time to go to sleep for real now, or I'm dead. All right,
Night
RoTuber.
night.
See you later, man. Good
Night
night.
night.
Oh, we got about 12 minutes left, guys. 12 minutes. I studied how to use swords, spears,
Good
staff,
luck
and
on
claws
your
from the movie Black Panther. Not too bad.
Night
Fifth of
night.
March is your science test. All right, brother, go on ahead and we hope you the best of luck. But yeah, Amber, I am a trained swordsman of 12 years. I've won 13 competitions. I've done hemo most of my life. And I actually do the real thing. I don't go out with rubber, plastic, or anything like that. I'm literally wearing the real armor, and I'm literally wielding this sword. That's why the scabbard looks so messed up. This is literally the sword I wield in competitions. So,
Right.
it's not sharp, it's dull as it can be. There's no edge to it whatsoever. And I put a rubber tip on this point so nobody can get stabbed.
Okay.
I got you.
What do I do for work? I used to babysit, but the girl got old enough to go to school. I don't work because of my disability.
Yeah, me and Jen are physically disabled people. We're disabled Americans. But we do what we can. She babysits, I take care of a handicapped man
Used to.
and do
I
the
don't
best I
anymore.
can, you know.
I
You live in
used to
Ohio, Everett?
babysit.
I live all the way in Southeast Texas, girl, so I know about where you're at because I used to live in Akron. You
I
know,
got that in Ohio.
there's actually cops that walk around in Ohio, in Akron, that call me Sir Pipstick because, I got in a fight with these guys quite often for being a white boy in the hood, unfortunately. I got jumped a lot for that, and, I have a cane that's made to look like a medieval mace, and I wielded that, and they started calling me Sir Pipstick after that because after the 6th group of people I took down with that stick, cops started knowing my name.
Because it is
Oh, I can't really tell you
21
that.
for me. I'm ahead, an hour ahead of him.
I'm 11:51. Oh, yeah, I've gotta get a Cash App set up, and then you guys will be able to donate. I just haven't gotten it set up yet, guys, and it's because I'm learning as much as I can about this Cash App or PayPal and figuring out which one's best.
Northwest Ohio, Greenville. Okay.
Okay, I know Greenville. I know Greenville. Akron's not that far away from it in Texas terms. Okay, guys. To us, a 2.5 hour drive isn't that far away. We're a big state. Okay. We're huge. Isn't Akron where
Oh,
I actually don't know. No, I have no idea flying 90. Honestly, I barely know who that is.
oh well, thank you, Faint.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Faint Diver. That was so sweet of you. You gonna make her cry now. In the good way. So don't worry,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm tenderhearted.
I'm out of coffee.
Come on.
I left Canton because I was walking home from school and somebody was following, so now I have to carry a bamboo stick with me always.
Hi, country.
Home of Annie Oakley. Hey, hey, Kurt. That's kind of cool. Amber Bryant. Yeah, man, I understand that. I carry that mace cane around with me everywhere I go. I call him Thug Breaker. If I'm not carrying that, I'm carrying my tomahawk.
Mm.
And if I ain't carrying the tomahawk, I'm carrying a Bowie knife. So good luck. Oh, everything's going great, sweetie. Everything's going fine. We're having good old morning mojo. We got about 8 minutes left, and then we gonna hop up in
Oh,
there.
well,
I gotta
person.
take care of my buddy.
Okay.
Pro skateboarder. There you go. Um, you see everybody else was skateboarding, playing football, everything like that. I was running around with the Texas Parks and Wildlife, catching alligators, catching snakes, pulling in nuisance animals, stuff like that. Like one of my favorite times that ever happened to me, and you might find this story hilarious, hon. We get a phone call from a lady, says she's got a raccoon or something under her front porch.
Uh huh.
We show up. The old guys put me in the bite suit, which we call it the bite suit. It's a Kevlar suit that prevents you from being able to get shredded by something. It's just to help prevent from us having to get rabies shots like all the time. And I was wearing the suit. And I climbed up underneath there, and I hear, "Whoa!" I was like, "What the crap?" I look over in the corner, and I get into the biggest daggum fight in my life, come flying out from underneath that front porch, and I looked at her, I was like, "Raccoon lady, you got a damn bobcat." Oh, man, she had a huge bobcat underneath there, man, and he was whooping my ass.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
eventually managed to
was a
wrestle it to the
animal.
ground and lay
Oh,
down
yeah.
on top of it, holding its head down like this until somebody could trank that sucker. I wasn't about to try to drag him out while he was still kicking. No, spank you. But that bite suit got shredded.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, that was fun. But I was just like, raccoon? No, you got a bobcat.
Oh, wow. We got 13 lights.
Yeah, I know, right? We might hit 20 by the end of the show, maybe. But that's oh
Thank you.
man, I
No,
have so many animal stories, guys. Y'all just don't know.
Thank for saying that about me.
Oh yeah. You call yours Michael Myers? You talk about your walking stick? But yeah, I have a lot of animal stories, guys, and it's just because that's what I've dealt with the most. That and living out in nature. If you guys watch my hunting videos, that is literally my dad's backyard. Like
Yeah.
he picked me up, grabbed a shotgun, we walked out in the backyard, we found a spot to sit. Well, I say walked out in the backyard, it's 6 miles behind his house. And we just sat down. We found where they were going through and we sat down and we waited. And guys, you'll be surprised what animals decide to show up then. We've had wild ducks swimming in our pool.
Now that's for
We got my
fame.
baby
Thank
boy
you.
heart.
That's for fame.
Yeah, no problems there, Faint. I think you're the most beautiful and amazing person to have, Clinton Jin Jin. Thank you, Amber. Thank you so much. You guys are
He's a
so
sweetheart.
supportive. You guys are so amazing. Like I said, without y'all, this channel would be nothing. Without y'all, we wouldn't have a show.
I
You
hear you. I hear you, country. I hear you.
Oh yeah, poor country girl, man. She's looking hard, guys. Any single men in our group that are above the age of 25, give her a holler, man. See what this woman's all about. She's an absolute sweetheart, and she's hoping to have a love story like me and Jen Jen. So if any of my young men that are 25 and older that listen to my show are single and ready to mingle, we got country girl over here. Oh no! Oh Uh-oh.
She's a
By the way,
listen.
my name is JB, but I am a male.
There's a man.
Okay, JB. That's better to know. Just remember, I'm probably gonna forget that, brother.
Must
So
be
remind me next time you're on the show if I do. We got 3 minutes left to go, guys. So, is there any last questions or any last responses you guys
flying. You ready for the race tomorrow? He must be on.
have?
I was going to ask him, was he ready for the race tomorrow?
If I remember right, country girl, you and Scarab hooked up on our show. Thank you, Scarab.
Oh,
I try to inspire as many people as I can, man. And
he does.
it's because I'm so tired of seeing the world filled with anger and hatred. It's time to fill the world with happiness, joy, and love. See, like I make my sweet Jin Jin feel.
Yeah, he won me over.
And it's not hard. Just be a decent person. The best thing to do and the best relationships I've ever had or ever seen, let's put it that way, was literally somebody who wasn't looking for looks. They were looking for the person's heart. They were looking for at the person's soul. And sure, they might be an odd couple. One might be tall and gorgeous. One might be short and
He
fat
heard
and look
me.
weird, but they're beautiful. You
Yeah,
know.
flying hurt me.
Ooh,
It's 13.
Scarab.
I'm sorry. I got to go for number 17. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, country girl and Scarab. That sucks.
Yeah, he's
Let's
going
go,
for.
Larson.
I got Larson Shorty flying. Me? How do you do it?
Oh, you got an invite.
How do you
Well,
do
guys,
it?
I might have to leave y'all here with just Jin Jin. I'm about to have to get off of here. So I've got just a few seconds left. It's almost been an hour. Um, I love you guys. Y'all are so incredible. I can't wait to see y'all again whenever I come back on again tonight at 5. You
Oh,
guys are
yeah.
gonna be awesome. Um, you know, last thing I got to say in the last 30 seconds. Um, I started this channel not expecting anything to happen. And you guys have made this amazing. All because I had one day where I was smiling and you guys were just like, no, that works. So I want to thank all my community. Without you guys, None of this would be possible. Without you, I wouldn't have met Jen Jen. So remember, guys, love you, mama. Love you, papa. Love yourself. Be kind. Always find a way to help. This has been Morning Mojo with me and Jen Jen.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys enjoy. See y'all next time, guys.
Bye.